Happy Sabbath, church family. For your health tip today, we are going to look at figs. Now, figs, the one we're speaking about today, comes from one of the world's oldest trees. Now, these figs are native to the Middle East and the Mediterranean. Now, these figs are also high in sugars, minerals, and soluble fiber, as well as being very rich in minerals including potassium, calcium, magnesium, iron, and copper. Now, figs are a really good source of antioxidant and vitamin A and K in particular, and these contribute to health and wellness. Now, did you know that figs acts as a natural laxative? And that's because it has a really high fiber content. Now, many people consume way too much sodium, in other words, salt, and often because the salt is consumed because many individuals use a lot of processed foods. Now, when we have a high intake of sodium, it actually can lead to deficiencies of potassium. Now, this creates an imbalance between those two minerals, and that can lead to hypertension or high blood pressure. Now, do you know that a diet that is rich in fruit and vegetables, including fresh figs, naturally increases the potassium level and therefore will help to lower blood pressure? Now, since it is naturally high in dietary fiber, it can be useful for individuals who are watching their weight and the figs I'm talking about. Now, did you know that high fiber foods prove feeling of fullness and it actually can reduce your hunger and your cravings for food? Now, figs also contain prebiotic, which actually helps support the pre-existing good bacteria that is in the gut and therefore improving our digestive wellness. Figs are also a good source of calcium, and we know that that is the mineral that is involved in bone density. The high potassium may counteract the urinary excretions of calcium, which is caused by a high salt diet, as we were talking about before, and this in turn helps keep calcium in the bones. Did you know that figs are also good for boils and abscesses? It's good for sores and things that cause pain like arthritis and back pain. It's even good for the skin. And as I mentioned, because of its high fiber content, figs are very good for constipation. Do you know that people who suffer from anemia and fatigue can also benefit by becoming invigorated and just energized by using figs? They say that the individuals from Turks and Mediterranean, they use figs in their diet to kind of boost their strength. And it works, especially for those who are lacking iron. So I would encourage you, try something new. Try figs today. You will find that not only is it highly nutritious, but it can also be very helpful in natural remedies. Of course, if you want some of these natural remedies, be sure to leave a comment and we'll be sure to share them with you. Have a happy Sabbath and remember, always let food be your medicine.